the Romans, who have considerably less cash, which means it's going to be much more interesting to see exactly what we're going to do here. And the Romans, as I say, they could have been investing. If they spend 3, they can get another point. But really, they're actually at a point where winning battles is going to do a lot more from them. Winning battles is going to do a lot more from them than actually trying to pursue that anymore. So it's really just not worth it at this stage. So anything that they're going to do is just about trying to make sure that they can actually... So recruiting the Praetorians, I think that's definitely going to be worthwhile. Assuming this is going to even go to another turn, which it might not. I think we take. I think we don't do that. Actually, we don't do that. Oh man. Build a Colosseum with the preconditions. See, that could have been good earlier on, but we just never had that opportunity. We just never really had that opportunity. I think we've got to bulk. We've got to bulk the armies. So army number 2, what do you got? What do you need? Oh, Scorpio, excellent. It's a decent army. I'm not going to focus too much on that one. They can't recruit any mercenaries, unfortunately. Scorpio, Velity, archers. That is a fantastic army. Is army number 3. So army number 4 is the one that needs the most work. Where is it? Army number 4. Oh yeah, it's down by the barbarians. Yes, and if we don't want it to be absolutely annihilated and hand lots of points to the barbarians, then that's where it's going to have to go. That's where we're going to have to make our investment. So what are we going to buy? What are we going to bulk them out with? Republicans. Why have I got Republicans here? It's because we've got the wrong deck. However, in this we may very well have Alex Scorpios, so that's a good investment for 1. Yes, we like that. Like Scorpios, we can do Ballista as well. So let's see. I think they're in this part of the deck. Can't hire Velites anymore. Ballista, so that could be good. That's another 2. Alright, so that's everything I can do from there. Let's go into our Marian Reforms deck. I think we definitely want something that is going to be good for us in terrain. And that is our... Where are you guys? Auxiliaries. And they cost 2. Again, nice and cheap. Nice and cheap. Could be good to have a second set of auxiliaries, actually. Could be good to have a second set of auxiliaries. If we have any. It doesn't look like we do. Oh, we do. Excellent. Just like that. And maybe then we go for a unit of cavalry after that. Imperial Legionary Cavalry, which is another 2. Okay, so we've done that. Let's take a look at this army now, make sure it conforms. So you can have a general, you can have up to 2 siege equipment, which I remember I did do properly. So the Ballistae and the Scorpios are them. You can have 2 cavalry units. We've got 1. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 infantry units, a cavalry unit. And so you can have up to 9 as well, 1 plus general. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's a decent army now. That's up to 7. I think it's even doing better than these ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So I want to bulk them out. Army number 2 with some more. Now they're within range of their capital that they could actually have some of the mercenary units, the cool ones. Oh, that could be good. What army is that one? Number 2. That's that. Where's that one? That's the one that's actually in the capital. No, it's going to be more useful into army number 3 right now if we've got space, which might not actually. Velity and their archers, so they don't have any space in that one. Is there anything we want to add to that? It's such a good army, actually. It's actually such a really good army. If we've got some more auxiliaries, 1, 2, 3, 4. We don't want them flanked. We don't want them flanked. Army number 3, what have you got for me in terms of infantry? Imperial Legionaries, yeah, we can do that. So that's 10 remainder. 7, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Did I put them in? Not yet. Okay. We said army number 3. Yes. Back to army number 4. Same again. Same again. 1, 2, 3. We do have some auxiliaries. Nah. Nice, straightforward legionaries. To army number 4. Do you want to hang on to that 4? No. I think we'll spend at least one of them. And let's spend it on those mercenaries. Come on, let's do it. And the incendiary pigs, who's going to be best? We're going to be against the... So the war dogs are going to be the best one. And that's best going to be done number 3 or number 4 permitting... So it can't go into number 3. Can it go into number 4? Surely we've not got 2. Oh, we don't have any skirmishers there. So army number 4, perfect. That's going to be a fun battle. Hanging on to 2, just in case it's going to be useful. When it comes to the draw, if we've got 3 or 4, I think we just welly it in and see how it goes. Right, now on to the Carthaginians. Okay, so they've got 20. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 27. Is it at all in any way worthwhile doing any kind of upgrading here at all? They are on the brink of collapse. Army number 1 and army number 4, they've got to bolt them out. They have to. They just have to do it. So army number 1 is good with its skirmishers. It's got amazing infantry there. It's a really good army. It just needs bulked out. It doesn't have any artillery. We can recruit war elephants though, which we don't have any out at the moment. So I think that makes it nice and simple. Recruit ballistas and onagers. Do we have any Scorpios? I don't think we do. I don't think that's a thing in this army, which is a shame. Okay, so come on, where's our war elephants? Let's get them out. Let's get out the war elephants. I think we might have... We've either recruited them or they've died. They've either already been recruited. So it's veterans. Okay. Oh, we do have war elephants. Excellent. 4. Spending 4 on that. And that's going to go into army number 1. Attacking up there. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. We never invested in artillery, unfortunately. Army number 4, which is back down in the capital. What have they got? It's so weak. It's so unbelievably weak. It's terrible. Ugh. Right. This one has to be bulked up. It has to be bulked up. Okay. It's a mediocre general as well. So we got some skirmishers. If we've got some cheap skirmishers, and then we want some decent infantry in there. So what can you give me in that respect? They're not in range. We never upgraded to get the Egyptians there either, which is a shame. Oh, we are in range to get some Nubians though. So let's take a look at those Nubians, especially when I was saying... oh, that's reminded me, we can get some Nubian war elephants. So they've got some skirmish units, and there's some war elephants that we can invest into there as well. So let me just double check. That was army number 4. It has a single unit of skirmishers, so that means hopefully some cheap Nubians that we can put in. So up here, veteranos. Okay, here's a Nubian. Elephants that can go into army number 4. That's going to cost us another 3, remainder 2 there. We can actually go ahead and recruit another unit, or can we? Can we? Have we already got a cavalry unit there? We do. Boo! Don't like that. Boo! Numidian light cavalry. We've got tons of those that we can recruit, so 2 of them. 2 for them, I should say. Okay. And Numidian javelins, and I think that we'd already reached our limit. In skirmishes. We haven't, but that's where I think it might be fun to actually recruit in. We're not going to come up against elephants. Have we got any more war dogs? Yeah, because we're going to go against the barbarians, I think, and they'll be more effective. So like that. So those armies are now looking a bit better, but I said we needed some more infantry for army number 4. So I think classic. I mean, the Green Archers, they're good. Oh, we could have... All right. La. Hispanic, what can I recruit? Oh, the first mercenary unit's free. So that gives me 3 back that would have been elephants. Excellent. Forgot about that. Definitely forgotten about that. Which means, why am I looking for this deck? I should be looking for this deck. Sukari. Yeah, that's what we really need. We need. So what we'd spent there, we can now put back again for these guys. Good. The question is, do we try and revive one of the devastated armies? And I think the answer is no. The answer is no. You don't bother. These guys need an infantry unit. One more infantry unit. Yeah. Not a cheap one, but it has to be a good one. Can I hire citizen spearmen? Yes. Although the Hispanic, so carry again, they're just really good. They're just really good. So that remainder 2. Okay. Pony cavalry. Let's have another quick look in here. Sorry if this is all going very fast. How many ships have we got? I think we want to maintain our edge there, so let's hire one more. And that means that that navy is as large as it can be. Some more citizen spears would be good, I think. Hispanics, they're good. They're really good. We put these Numidians in here. Sakari. One more infantry unit, even if it's a cheapie. Although we got the gold for it. We got the gold for it. That's not the problem. Citizen spears. Yeah, I like the citizen spears. That's what we're saying. Army number 1. So that's another 3. Let's put them in there. Remainder 7. Okay, so we've done that. I think what we could do at this stage, is there anything that we could... I just don't think that actually... It's advanced subterfuge. That means we're going to get extra cards. So that's worth it. That's worth spending 3 on to get that. Okay, so we're going to get extra cards. Opponents cannot play protest. Play protest agent. But... that could be useful. So I'm going to spend another 2 here. Hang on to those 3. Let me just pull this up. And I realize as I do that, they're going to get an extra point, which is brilliant, bringing them from 11 to 12. Oh, I didn't even realize that. That's so important. We're going to hang on to these last 3. That's what we're going to do. Hang on to these last 3. And as I say that, and then I'm just getting a quick twinge and going, how many do I actually have in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 main battle cards. Is it? Is that a violation? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. So that's at that limit. Oh, I'm over a limit here, am I? Yes. I'm over a limit. So the Numidian cavalry that we put into here actually can't do them. Army number 4. Which actually helps because I actually thought that it might have been a good idea to do the Cretan. So sorry, what's happened there is I put some Numidian cavalry into here. It took it over the limit for skirmishers. So actually what I'm going to do is that means I could put one away, bring in some Sukari, which is going to cost so much. Oh, that's all of it. So we spent everything. There we go. Everything's been spent building up those 2 armies. We're going to have to make it count. So that is the end of the spending phase. Now we move into turn number 5. At the moment, nobody has actually won yet. So that means we're going to have another round. So join us for the next round as we go into the initiative phase.